19 and 8. Awesome exit, gang. Really, really nice. Yeah, so this time Mike gets out and he stays a little more up front, doesn't slide back. Holly has space to come through the door. Still a little tight. Try and get that hip going, Alison, with Mike. Sunny, great, see you down there, out of the picture. Your timing is very good. Imagine you're in a long stair step with Mike. And then Jimmy, you're just late on the exit. Yeah, you should be going with Holly. So you go with Hulse. Your hand is still on the plane now, just leaving now. So that's why you're a little bit late on there. Just let your head go with Holly. So just for Jimmy's sake now. So looking at Holly and ready, set, go with her. And then you'll have that. If you imagine the formation now, there's that triangle underneath it between the formation and the aeroplane. But it sails, it really sails off the plane, which is good. Okay. The 19, don't get to see too much of the beginning, but Mike, once you've opened up, try and keep the distance between you and Holly, and also don't come back to the center, like hold off there, wait there, Mike, where you are now, wait, let's get that piece spinning, and then you meet up. There's no reason to keep rotating the front piece now, just keep that piece still, wait for the back pair to rotate, and then it'll be way easier for Holly to connect with Mike. Cool, so Holly sets up in the middle, you guys come to her. There we go, better, way better. There's the first picture, pretty good. The monopod a little bit, we got the cats just leading a little bit, so Mike, as Holly leaves, you can follow her through. There's the gap for you. The key for you is as Holly's getting out the center, drive the knee down, and then Alison a little forward, perfect, that's good. So you guys, you're doing a good job, the timing's off a little bit at the start, but the piece move is good. Let's have a look at the cat piece. So Holly steps out, Sunny takes control, perfect. And then Holly, you keep looking over your left shoulder, very nice. So Mike, this is what I was telling you on the 22. Obviously it's the other way around, but the concept is the same. Holly looks over her left shoulder, and then as Sunny comes through the middle, she gets the okay then to head switch and move back to the center. Okay, so I like the piece move. The piece move is really good. We're just missing a little bit of the timing. The levels look good as well. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to debrief that one, but just at the start of the move, let's make sure that we bring Holly and Mike together. Holly working with Mike on the line, and then Mike and Holly open up. If you want to do a vertical, Sunny would go over, but you don't have to. All that has to happen here is Mike, you wait there, and Alison, you come straight through. You come straight through that gap now, as soon as Sunny has gone through. So when Sunny has passed there, there's a gap, and then we can keep the distance. I heard you saying something about the 19 distance, so open to there. Yeah, open to there, Mike, and then Alison, wait off a little bit, spin that piece, Sunny and Holly. So Holly, you just kind of help Sunny. Sunny, you're really driving your knee down, that's good. And just wait there, Mike, be patient, and Alison, you two be patient. When the gap comes, which is there, then you can go straight through. If you rotate straight away without a vertical, you just push a big gap in between you and the rest. So look now at the distance between Holly and Mike. We can't see any more of this block because you guys break off, but the way to do it I'm going to give you two options. 2D, you move to here, Alison, just wait until Sunny goes through, and then you go straight through and then turn. If it's 3D, you do exactly the same thing, but then Sunny, you just up a little bit higher, Alison's just a fraction lower, and then you can keep the distance. But the thing is, Mike and Holly, you need to get no further apart than here. You need to keep looking at each other and stay on that line. The line between you guys, you stay on it, and then Mike, you wouldn't come past that line until Alison is all the way through.